with an old subject, which is baccalaureate 2020, 2022. Okay, because we choose to deal with it today because of the circumstances, because we have the baccalaureate, which will start on Monday. That's why okay, we write correction of baccalaureate 2022. Okay. The text was about religion and poverty. Okay. First of all, before going ahead with the subjects, I want to give you some piece of advice, because some will be on the first time with the exam. When you are in the room, the exam room, you don't have to rush anything. Feel at ease. It's like the same examination you make at your school. The only change is the supervisors and the location. That's all. Otherwise, they are the same. Okay, you may have 3 hours. 3 hours to answer to the question on the subjects. The first thing you have to do is to read carefully the text. Is the first things you have to do. You read carefully the text and try to understand the difficult words. After that, you try on your sheets to answer to the question that you find easy. Not on your exam sheets, okay? You answer to the question that you find easy first. And then you go step by step. You are not obliged to start by the first. Just start by the question you find easy. But be sure to make the number of, to write the number of the question. And then avoid to follow stupidly your friend, because my friend is out, I will hurry up to join him. You don't know what your friend has done in his sheets. Okay? So, be sure to answer clearly all the questions. That's what you are asked. Okay, I'm going to read the subjects, and after that, we'll go through it. I'll read first the text. Religion and poverty. Extensive research has been undertaken to explore the extent to which religions can contribute to poverty reduction. At the micro level, this may be related to the role of religion in the everyday lives of those in poverty, and the formation of norms and practices. For example, when it turns out that religiosity or even belonging to a particular religion has the potential to alleviate poverty, such as by acting on it at the motivational level and encouraging people to try to break out poverty rather than submit to it. Individuals' motivations to work with poor communities in whatever form, be it charitable, professional or political, can be founded on and inspired by religious beliefs. In many religions, helping poor and marginalized people has a long tradition as a form of lived faith. Giving alms to those in need, for example, often becomes part of a believing Muslim character and one of the 5 pillars of the Islamic way of life. Zakat is considered compulsory, which means that it is a duty for all who have received their belongings from God to help the needy members of the community. In Christianity, the support of the poor by wealthy individuals, monasteries, and the church is widespread and can be traced back to the faith origins. Religious and faith-based social organizations, as well as churches and congregations, are engaged in a variety of ways in poverty reduction and the provision of social and health services and assistance. They do this both in the developed countries of the global north and in the developing countries, the global south. The contribution of religious groups in providing disaster relief and welfare services to the members and advocacy for the poor is often present but not always comprehensive and positive. Okay, that is the text. Now we have 3 groups of questions. Okay? We'll start by the first, step by step, which is a reading comprehension. reading, comprehension questions. Here also we have 3 levels. The first level is a multiple choice questions. This consists of choosing the best answer to complete the incomplete sentence here. The first one, in dots, giving zakat to those in need is considered compulsory according to the text. A, we have 4 proposals. A, Christianity. B, Islam. C, many religions. And D, all religion. What is the best answer here? Okay? The best answer must be in Islam, because the word zakat is employed in Islam. Okay? We write first 1. The answer is Islam. Just to have more time, I will not write the all sentence, but I'll give just the answer. Okay? There is B, Islam. Okay? But let me write the whole sentence, because some will do as I do here, but it's not the best way. Okay? I'll write the whole sentence in Islam, and I will underline the answer, giving zakat to those in need is considered compulsory. That means obligatory. Okay? Compulsory according to text. Okay? Okay, that's the first. Now the second. The contribution of religious group in providing relief is positive. We have never, A, B, always, C, not always, D, forever. What is the best answer according to you? Okay? What is the best answer according to you? Okay? The best answer must be, as the text said, the best answer must be, what's the best answer? The best answer must be not always. Okay? The contribution of religious group religious groups in providing disaster beliefs is not always I will underline the answer is not always positive. Okay, this is the first level of the big one. Now, the second level, which is true false. B, true or false question. Okay, now you are asked to copy down the true sentences and correct the false one. Okay, something is forbidden to you here, which is to put T or F before the sentences, or to write true or false before the sentences. Even if the sentence is true, you don't have to write true. You just copy down, as the subject said. You just copy down the true sentences. And if the sentence is false, you don't have to write false. Just put the number and you correct the sentence. That's all. Okay? Great. The first sentence. Religions can contribute to poverty. True or false? According to you. Religions can contribute to poverty. True or false? Okay, we can say with the subject here, the sentence, religions can't contribute. One. Religions can't contribute to poverty. This is one of the easiest way. But we can have also another sentence to answer here. We can say religion can contribute to poverty reduction. We can say that. Religion can contribute to poverty reduction. We can say also religion can contribute to poverty. Okay? Great. Second, helping poor and marginalized people is tradition in every religion. True or false? True or false? Of course, the sentence is false because it's not in every religion but in many. Second, helping poor and marginalized. Marginalized people is tradition. In what we have to do here is just to replace every by every by many. We just to replace every by many. Many religions. Okay, that's the answer, and that's also the answer. Okay, now the third, giving alms to those in need is one of the 5 pillars of the Islamic way of life. Even if you don't read the text, as a good Muslim, you can be able to answer to this question. It's true or false? Yes, it's true. Okay, it's true. Giving alms to those in need. To those in need is one of the 5 pillars. Five pillars of the Islamic way of life. Okay, I think it's clear. Okay, let's move to the next question. The fourth one. The support of the poor by wealthy individuals is widespread in Christianity. True or false? Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. We have 2 sentences, false, and 2 sentences, true. Okay? The supports. The supports of the poor by wealthy individuals. Individuals is widespread. Widespread in, but it's not widespread by, but widespread. Okay. What's going on? Widespread in Christianity. Okay, that's the all of the second level of our subjects. Now we move to the third level of the big one. Okay, C. answer the following questions. We'll say that. Answer the following questions. Okay. The first, it is read the first paragraph and say how religion can contribute to poverty reduction. This is very simple. We have already answered to this question. It said, read the first paragraph and say how religion can contribute to poverty reduction. You have to read the first paragraph. They're going to say, can say one, religion can contribute to poverty reduction by doing what? According to the first paragraph, by doing what? Try to find a way. I mean the parts in the first paragraph. What are we going to say? We're going to say by acting on it. Acting on it. By acting on it at the motivational level, or let me write it on the on red. That's better. I'll put it in right and the red. I mean. By acting on it at the motivational level and encouraging people to try to break out poverty. to break out. Poverty rather than submit it. Okay? Rather than submit to it. That's the end of the first paragraph. Okay? Rather than submit to it. Now the second question. Cite the religions mentioned in the text. How many religions are mentioned in the text according to you? If you have read carefully the text, how many religions are mentioned in the text? We have only 2 religions. We can say the religions mentioned in the text are Islam, and Christianity. Islam and Christianity. Okay. Now we move to the third. Find out in the text something which is obligatory in Islamic way of life. This is also easy. We can start it by in Islamic way of life. Now can say giving zakat to those in need. Is obligatory. Okay, that's the answer. Because we are asked to find out in the text something which is obligatory. Giving zakat to those in need is obligatory in Islam. Okay, the last question 4. Tell us the thing that is widespread in Christianity according to the text. I think we have already answered to this question. It is part of the second level. Look at here. The support of poor by wealthy individuals is widespread in Christianity. We can say in Christianity in Christianity, the supports the supports of the poor by wealthy individuals. Is widespread. Okay, that's the end of the first group. Now we move to the second. We move to the second. That is language. Okay? Second, language. 2, language. The first, here we'll deal with 5 level. We'll deal with 5 level, A, B, C, D, and E. Okay? The first level is vocabulary. This is vocabulary. We are asked to make pairs of synonym. Okay? Make pairs of synonyms. Okay? The first we have here. The first we have here. The first word, just we have to match each word from the column A to the one in column B. Okay, we have 1. Alleviate. I will write the words here. Alleviate. Breakout. Three, arms. And D, wealthy. Okay. You have to avoid making a cross arrow like this. Like doing like this. For example, we have A, B, C, and D. We have here 1, 2, 3, and 4. You put like this. No, you don't have to do this. That is forbidden. It's strictly forbidden to do this. Just do on this way. Okay? I will make you find yourself each word. I'll give you step by step. Okay? Now, I will start by the last one. The last one. Wealthy. Rich. Okay? Rich. breakouts. Breakouts. It's like stop, okay? Out. And then arms. What is the synonym of arms? As I said, in Islamic way of life, giving zakats is obligatory. Zakat, what is this? In French, it's like charity, okay? Charities. And then the last one, alleviate. We have two words. Between them, we have to make a choice, okay?